In New York, Fight Fiends are gonna take over. We got a pay-per-view. Fight Fiends forecasters are back, ready to attack with the UFC 322 forecast. Now, the full card prediction videos are put on a hold right now. I'm gonna give you the main card forecast, co-main event forecast. Not the main card forecast, the main event forecast, co-main event forecast, my locks of the week, my dog of the week, and later this week, I'll give you the props of the week with Prelim Tim. 9 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. We're doing the Prop Fiend show. It's a live stream, and that's where I've been. If you've been missing out on the show here, I've been doing live streams, so check out the live section on the channel. All the full card prediction videos, forecast videos, prop of the week videos are in the live sections, in the live channel. So you might be missing out on some of the videos. I might have missed the algorithm, not posting actual videos in a while. So we're back posting an actual video. My phone is set up. And I'm going to let you know, the camera on the phone is all cracked up. It's terrible. The quality is not very good. So moving forward, we're doing the live streams with the webcam. You got to check out the live section of this channel. We're doing a lot more live streams moving forward, engaging with other channels like MMA Husky Hustler, Prelim Tim, and there's other channels in the future Fight Fiend Forecast is going to be working with. So smash the like button, suplex the subscribe button before we get going. And check out the last Prop Fiend show. We're giving out $50 each and every week. We're doing a raffle wheel. We're spinning it. And one lucky forecaster is getting that $50 each and every event. We're done with the $100 giveaway parlays on the full card prediction show / forecast show. There's no more $100 giveaway. So it's just the hashtag F3 $50 giveaway on the Prop Fiend show. Don't comment hashtag F3 on this video. Please do not comment the hashtag F3 on this video. This is not where the giveaway is taking place. It's on the Prop Fiend show in the comment section there. Check it out. It's under the live section in the channel with all the other videos you might have missed out on. So let's stop wasting time. Let's get straight to it. I'm not here for a long time on this video. I'm here for a good time. Now, this main event forecast is going to be a good time that is bound to go 25 minutes, in my opinion. Islam Makhachev is moving up from 155, and he's fighting Jack Della Maddalena, who hits hard and is now ready to see what he can do versus the best of the best in the division. Although he doesn't get a fighter that's been around welterweight for very long, this is the first time Islam Makhachev fights at welterweight. It's a title fight, and I mean, he's still one of the better fighters in the division. Has Jack Della Maddalena fought this level of competition before? Championship caliber? I don't really think so. I think he's going to get tested, although Jack Della Maddalena might have moments, although he hits hard, although he might make Makhachev worry a little bit on the feet at times. I still think Makhachev is finding a way to get this fight to the ground. He's going to dominate in the grappling department, and I personally cannot fade Team Khabib. They're going to have a game plan to win. They took out Volkanovski with a decision the first time. The second time, they knocked him out on the feet. If it goes 25 minutes, I see Islam Makhachev getting his hand raised. He won his last couple fights by a submission. Obviously, that's a clear path to victory here, but I don't see it happening once again. That's just how he won his last couple fights. It's going to be something different this time. I sense that. Either on the feet, he lands the knockout shot, but most likely Makhachev takes this one to the judges' scorecards and wins it unanimously. It should not be a split decision. It should be a dominant performance where he makes double champ status at welterweight. So the former lightweight champion, Khabib Prodigy, should be absolutely fine versus Jack Della Maddalena in this fight. I know Jack Della Maddalena is powerful. The price tag looks pretty good. You know, anything can happen in these title fights, and some underdogs have won before where people just completely counted them out. So anything can happen in a fist fight in mixed martial arts. In this one, double champ status, I'm taking Makhachev. He's been my guy, and I think he's getting it done here at UFC 322 in New York at Madison Square Garden. Now, the other title fight is the co-main event forecast, and I'm fired up for this fight week. We got a ton of good fights. The locks should be firing it up this week. If not, well, frig. The locks have been terrible lately. I'm sorry for that, but there's only one way to move, and that's forward. Onward. We got to keep pushing forward, refresh, and don't get too distracted about some losses. You're going to taste those along the way, but now it's time to taste the win. And I think Weili Zhang, moving up the weight class, gets the win as well. Now, she fought at a lower weight class, but the finishing upside is in her favor. I don't think Valentina Shevchenko has finished many opponents lately. She's been winning fights by a decision. You got to look pretty far back until you see a finish win for Valentina Shevchenko, and that was versus Lauren Murphy, who has not fought in a dog's age. I mean, Weili Zhang is a dog right now, plus 110 for the win, and I think she gets it done inside the distance. I'm fading what she's been doing. She's been going the distance, dominating. She's taking the step up here in a different weight class, going for a new belt. I think she gets it done a little bit differently here. Forecasters and Fight Fiends, I think she's going for the fight to end inside the distance here. The submission upside's there. It is. You look at Valentina Shevchenko, she got submitted to Grasso. After that, went to a majority draw. I think Weili Zhang is levels above Alexa Grasso, and she's levels above this whole division she's going to fight at. I think she's going to not only beat Valentina Shevchenko, I think she's going to remain the champion for quite some time at this division. She's been dominant at the division below it. Nothing should change here, and I think the only thing we see different is she doesn't win a dominant decision. She wins it inside the distance. Now, I'm just guessing here, the odds on Weili Zhang inside the distance. I'm going to say it's 5-1. She's an underdog, probably likely to win the distance, go the distance, win a decision. She's probably most likely to do that by the bookies, so I'm going to say the inside the distance prop is plus 400. Least likely outcome by the bookies compared to the decision prop. Let's see if we can get that kind of number, because I like the price tag. 5 alive. Now let's flip to the locks of the week. Straight to it right after it. We're going after 5 locks once again. Odds are not 100%, but I'm going to say they're around the same price, plus 400. Now the 5 alive lock parlay last week was poisonous. There was some poison in the juice. 2 locks hit, but we finished strong with Gabriel Bonfim. Let's start it off with another main event prediction. We're locking in Makhachev. Another fight where a lot of people might not want to bet it. They don't think it's a lock. I'm taking Weili Zhang at plus money to become a double champ as well here. Moving up the weight class, just like Islam Makhachev. I think she gets it done. There's 2 picks to finish the night. But first, we need Baysengur Susurkayev, Bo Nickel, Malcolm Wellmaker. 3 prospects moving up the ranks at the right time versus a competition, or I should say a level of competition that they can beat and compete against with ease here. Rightful favorites, those 3 prospects that are going to move up the ranks with no problems whatsoever. The only problem is, can Weili Zhang and Islam Makhachev move up the weight class and get the belt? First fight in that weight class. These locks are going to clash with their opponents. We are going to sweat. But if it hits, we're going to be profitable. The 5 alive is juicy. And hopefully we can get a little better number than 5-1. Maybe 6-1, maybe 7-1. We could mix it up, add in some props. Take Makhachev by decision. Weili Zhang inside the distance. Baysengur Susurkayev knockout, possibly round 1. Bo Nickel finished round 1. I would say in that one, maybe a submission. Or just take the submission prop any round. Got to check the odds on that one. Malcolm Wellmaker, depending on the money line there, we could go with the money line to be safe. Possible win by knockout. Looking at how seasoned his striking is. Susurkayev, he has a striking game plan that is very seasoned, and he's going to be way too much on the feet for a lot of guys in his weight class here. He's a very good prospect. We got some seasoned strikers, but Bo Nickel obviously on the feet. He's not as seasoned here in the striking department. He's going to look to grapple in this fight, get some takedowns, as he is a collegiate wrestler. And Weili Zhang might even mix a couple takedowns against Valentina Shevchenko. Shevchenko against Alexa Grasso struggled with the takedowns, and she even got submitted in one of those fights. So I can see the grappling wrestling working for Weili Zhang there. Islam Makhachev, y'all know about the wrestling. Don't even have to talk about it. Khabib Prodigy probably going to look to wrestle at some point in his title fight versus Jack Della Maddalena. Has JDM been working the wrestling? Can the takedown defense hold up? I doubt it. I'm taking 5 locks after completely shitting the bed the last multiple weeks. Yeah, not just last week, probably 2-3 weeks in a row the locks didn't hit the lock parlay. That's fine. You got to taste the losses to taste the wins this week. If we taste the win, it's going to be better than ever. We're still going to be profitable long term, which is the main thing in this game. It is not easy to be profitable long term, so I can proudly say that. Up this year quite a bit, and now we're looking to get back into the win column in a big way. Got to refresh though. Can't let that brain rot too much with the losses we've been having. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it's dismotivating, but I ain't gonna stop the videos out there Sunday. We're rising and shining this week, each and every day of the week. I don't really care. Like the video, subscribe now. I'll be back for the Prop Fiend show Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. And once again, we're giving back to a lucky forecaster. The raffle wheel will be spun. Make sure you put the hashtag F3 in the comments section on the Prop Fiend show. That's all you got to do to enter the raffle giveaway wheel. That's all you got to do. Now, good luck this week, and let's get the win. And I almost forgot, but I can't forget the dog of the week, because we've been taking the Brazilian women's underdogs and it's been a complete mess. So this week we're changing it up. We are seriously done taking underdogs that are Brazilian women's fighters. We're done with it.
There's the line, and you just crossed it. Mr. Joseph Mintz, you knock it off, okay? Or I swear I'm gonna...
Let's take Beneil goddamn Dariush in this fight versus BSD Benoit Saint Denis. Plus 170 for Beneil Dariush. He just beat Renato Moicano, the guy that gave Benoit Saint Denis serious troubles. He just beat him 15 minutes. He has the cardio. Saint Denis has never won a decision. Beneil has multiple decision wins. The fight goes late. He's going to start to become the favorite. That is just facts. Take the plus 170 now. Hopefully we can get plus 187 later in the week. Hopefully more people are taking Benoit Saint Denis. He's been a fan favorite for Fight Fiends in the past, but this is the present. We're making adjustments, and I think the dog of the week at UFC 322 in New York, it's Beneil Dariush. Beneil Dariush is getting it done.